kind of on the same wavelength with obviously the Kane deal as well?
Oh, wow. Yeah, Kane deal. I mean, somebody's got to buy him to start with. So, and, we all know and love Daniel Levy, God bless him. So he's not letting him go for like a tenner and a bag of chips, is he? So somebody's actually got to find the money to buy him. Who's got £150 million to buy him? Because if Grealish is £100 million, then Harry Kane's at least 150. Mm-hmm. You know, that's just the market. So somebody's got to stump up 150. Real Madrid don't need him at the moment. Barcelona skint, so they couldn't even buy me at the moment. We're third. Yeah.
I don't know where they get the money from.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's only really Chelsea, Man United, Man City. That's ship sailed. That's done. They won't go back there all the time. Pep's there now because he's had his bottom smacked over it. So I couldn't see him going to Chelsea. I just don't think it's in his nature. So it's only really Man United, maybe Liverpool, but then Salah's just signed to stay. So it's not a case of him wanting to go. Who's going to buy him? Who's got the money to actually come out and buy him? Because everybody else after that, I mean, Newcastle, well, if he goes there, then he's just going for the dollars, isn't he? Because, they're not going to do anything anytime soon unless they go absolutely mad buying players, but we've seen no evidence of that at the moment. So, God bless Harry Kane, very unwisely using family as his advisors, that signed him up into a contract with no break clause in it. And then they go off to go and see Daniel to try and get a break clause put in it. You've got absolutely no chance. So there is every chance that he will stay. I mean, if you look at where the club's heading as well, down this sort of NFL route, and the possibility of an NFL team coming to actually be resident at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium or the Gatorade Dome or whatever it's going to become, there's every chance that he could be one of these hybrid sportsmen that actually finishes playing football and then just moves in as the kicker at the new NFL team, or gets involved with the NFL side. I mean, it's not like it hasn't happened before. We had Clive Allen that retired from football and then went on to play like gridiron for the London Monarchs, and so there's a hell of a lot of opportunities for him going forward once football's over for him to be involved still at the club. But for the London Soccer Chickens or whatever the team's going to be called, or London Gridiron Chickens or something, but will no doubt be called. So yeah, it's I don't know. I think he'll get offered a lot of perks, maybe like that going forward. Sign a long-term deal to take him to the end of his career, and then with the promise of going into something on the NFL side, because he loves the game, doesn't he? He's absolutely obsessed with it. So if he gets offered something like that, he's got a young family, he's settled in the UK, so every chance he will sign.